right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so let's talk about your character.
Okay, so I play Andres, the brother of Christian Bables, whose name is Donald. And my story explains yung upbringing namin na dalawang very poor na kids. Kasi si Christian kasi he's a Becky, he's gay in the story. And naampon siya ng isang parang nanay-nanayan ng isang mahirap na lugar. Inaampon niya lang yung mga gay na batang kalye, to use that term, no?
Mm-hmm.
Ako, so I ended up with nobody kasi he had a mom, kahit pa paano ako wala. No one talaga. I grew up on the streets, mahirap. So it shows my struggle being alone and Christian being my only family. And then pagtanda namin, magkikita ulit kami because he needs my help to do something for his nanay-nanayan.
So yan na, dyan na nag-start lahat. Dyan na
Yes.
ikot yung mga parang nakita ko, no? May action, comedy, and
Yeah.
first time working with Christian, Kylie, and
Yes.
Sean.
Yeah. I've worked with Kylie before, short time, very short time. But yes, Christian and Sean, first time. And it was a pleasure working with Christian. He's very professional. Same naman with Kylie and Sean. Sean's new to the business. He's very new, but he's learning.
I got
learning.
I got to him a couple of times. So, nga, he's fairly new, pero parang he's catching up with you guys, diba?
Yeah,
in fairness.
Definitely.
And what did you learn from this, Becky's on the Run? Na, kumbaga, ever since back close ka ba sa LGBTQ, or did this give you a new perspective sa community?
Ever since, syempre in show business, there's so many, from the stylist, makeup artist. I've said in a couple interviews already, my best friend who's in the industry is gay. My makeup artist, and I'm with him every day. He's really my buddy na talaga. I trust him with everything. And ganito kasi ako MJ, I don't look at any human being different from any other.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that's how it should be naman, no? I don't think you should judge someone by their sexual preferences. And it should be as open as kung siya nga kaya niya akong asarin about, my girlfriend, or me being sobrang in love with this person, or sobrang tigas minsan as a guy. Ako naman, pwede ko rin siyang asarin na, but not in a derogative way na para minamaliit ko because of his sexual no, it's all the same. Kung pwede tayo magkasaran, pwede tayo magmahalan. I don't think there's any right and wrong when it comes to who you like, or
true. Actually, that's what's nice about the batch right now, right? Like the generation right now is where everybody's actually mas fluid pa nga diba? Parang mas naiintindihan natin yung concept ng love is love. Diba?
Yes.
Parang, but I understand what you were saying, that looking at it a different way, because the generation that came before us was ganon. Iba naman talaga. The times were different.
Yeah, way before us, no? So parang sa atin, we're so open to all sorts of things already. But I'd like to say naman, even if I was in a generation before my time, I don't think I'd look at it any differently. Kasi ang dami namang problema ng mundo. Parang I don't think this is a problem, honestly. Diba? Ang dami ng ibang mas kailangan bigyan ng pansin kesa ito. Kasi ito nga, yung Becky's on the Run, it also opened my eyes na, oo nga, when I was younger, I did see na parang yung mga more feminine na guys, less masculine na guys at school, they were bullied at times. Mm-hmm. I can't say na I was a perfect kid and never ako nang asar ng kahit kanino. Mm-hmm. Now I understand the damage that it may have done to people when I was younger, na oo nga pala, hindi nga pala tama to. Kasi dala-dala mo yan paglaki mo. I mean, I was bullied for stuff when I was a kid. And hanggang ngayon, dala ko yun diba? Naalala ko yung mga reasons bakit ako binully. So, ganun din pala sa kanila. But eto in my weird logic, I don't think I bullied anyone differently than I would bully anyone else who was straight or gay or whatever sex preference. No, very lang, kahit anything should go. I shouldn't parang specify na ito lang dapat sila i-bully, or I don't believe that. I don't think that's
That's,
right.
and that's good because at least at a young age, before pa you knew already, what could be incriminating or what people can be an issue for them when they
Yeah.
grow up. Pero ito,
Yeah.
how's everything? How was Encounter? It's ending already. Tama ba very soon? A wrap
Yeah.
up lang ko ng konti sa experience mo with the whole production. It was beautifully shot and sobrang ganda ng content.
Yes. I love the cast. I love the cast. I learned a lot from my directors, and it was just a hard time siguro kasi pa ECQ, tapos hindi ECQ, and I got sick, kalagitnaan, tagal ng break, couldn't work out, couldn't really do much. I was stuck inside a room for a very, very, very long time. And bringing it up, it brings back good memories, but also brings back some bad ones. But
Na-trauma ka ba dun sa sakit mo? Na-trauma ka?
not so much yung sakit kasi I was lucky. I didn't get it as bad as other people around the world are getting it na kailangan, magpa-hospital, gano'n. It was just the dread of being stuck in the room. I couldn't work out, I couldn't see other people, I couldn't do anything. And then aside from that, even nung gumaling na ako, I had a very long period that I still couldn't go out. We still couldn't continue shooting. And then when we got to shooting, yung quarantine naman of prior to shooting, it was so long.
Oo.
It was half the year yung process ng Encounter. Kaya I'm happy na rin na, we finished taping. It's tuloy-tuloy na siyang pinapalabas, and it's coming to a great end already.
Wait, so actually that's what the other people aren't really talking about is not just for people in isolation, pero for everybody that we feel so jaded because of the situation we're at, 'di ba? And I
Yeah.
remember from years back you were opening up pa, 'di ba? Na parang wala pa ngang pandemic nun, you've had your mental struggles, 'di ba? You've had your issues, anxieties, whatever. Pero you seem to be handling this very very much more like a pro this time around. I mean, ano yung tactic mo? Ano yung strategies mo to keep you sane?
Okay, that's a nice question. I guess what I went through back in 2018 kind of put me in the right mentality to go through a pandemic, and I hope people don't take this out of context. I don't think anyone could ever be 100% prepared in a pandemic. And I'm not saying that ay porque may pera mas kaya, hindi. It's not. No one can say what could happen to you. No one can say how you'll react to if you got sick, diba? All sorts of people are being affected by this, and no one has special treatment during these times of a pandemic, because if you get sick and your body can't cope, it's not good. But I guess my logic to it is wag muna siyang gawin problema kung hanggang sa kaya. I mean, like if you're well, practice the protocols, stay inside, don't expose yourself so much. Now with what's going on outside, wag kang bumabad din. I mean, like, I know when you look on your phone and you see the news of the count rising, more people getting sick, ECQ na naman, it creates anxiety just the thought of thinking about it. Mawalan, diba? Mawalan ka ng trabaho, more expenditures, not any income. You get worried. You get worried about your family. You think about the elderly in your family. It's all too much for a person to process in a day-to-day basis na parang, I'll wake up today, mag-aalala na kaagad ako. Parang, you shouldn't. Don't put yourself through that stress.
Mm-mm.
Focus on what you can change. Like, okay, today I'll have this schedule. I'll work out. I'll read my script. I'll do some work that I can do at home, whatever I can do. I'll try and be the most productive person I can within this household. I'll worry about the people within this household. I'll make sure my family within this household is safe. I'll check up on my other family. But if you try and do too much at a time, dun ka okay, I can't take this. I'm freaking out. I'm gonna have an anxiety attack. Or, grabe na to, I feel so trapped already. Ewan ko, if you get bored of watching a movie, walk around your house. If your house isn't that big, talk to someone. Express your feelings to someone. Like, call it, kunwari, tawagin kita, MJ, I'm not feeling that great today. Just the fact that you're explaining it to somebody else, you'll feel better already. Ako rin, Jegs. And then hearing their story, that's so much, it relieves you na parang, I'm not the only one going through this. Other people around the world or in my country, in the Philippines, are having a hard time too. And it brings us together in a way. Eh. You worry less about your problems thinking na, okay, I'm not the only one dealing with this. So if this person is making it through, I will too. Parang, I'll worry about tomorrow. I'll get through today. Pagising ko bukas, it's another day. One day at a time.
That's beautifully shared. And I think napakaganda rin siguro ng support system mo with Barbie around, your mom around, and all your friends, 'di ba? Parang you arriving at that really strong mental state is something to really acknowledge talaga. And congratulations, by the way, dito sa Becky's on the Run. This is September 17, tama ba?
September 17.
That's nice. And after that, magla-lock in, gusto mo ba ulit magserye muna o pahinga muna?
I just finished shooting another film the other day with Direk Roman, and I'm locking in tomorrow again. So
Ibang klase. No stopping.
yeah, but hindi naman siya planado, biglaan siya. But of course, I'm not complaining. Like I said, it's so hard, to land work right now. Anything we can get is a blessing, talagang blessing. So thank you, Lord. Thank you, Viva. Nagkataon, and of course, game naman talaga ako. But yun nga, with everything in life, it's a balance, MJ. You have to be able to balance everything. Because once it's too much, kailangan magsabi ka rin na, okay, I need some time. Or, ang dami kong nakasama, MJ, na sobrang aning. Aning na aning sila. Talagang 3 mask na halos yung suot. Or if they see like, oh, this person went out, hindi siya biglang pupunta, or you gonna. And I think we're all parang deserve natin yung karapatan na yun na parang, oy, I don't wanna come to that place. I don't wanna go to the taping. I'm scared of, being exposed. So dapat magsabi lang, I guess. But yeah, I'm very happy and contented with everything that's happening right now.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing, Diego. Thank you.
Thank
Means
you,
a
MJ.
lot. And just stay safe. Continue staying safe and
Yes,
vigilant.
you too.
All
You
right.
too.
Take care.
All right.
Stop